Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So what we're going to do is do a read for the month of October. It's going to be you and who, and it's going to be a general read. So if you are looking for a personal read that taps into your personal energies, then go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box. Let's see here, let's jump into this. Now it's going to be you and who, and that who could be a friend or family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, one side of a situation or another, or even a person of interest, all right? So do keep that in mind. You might resonate with one side more than the other. Before I do that, I'm going to pull a card for you, and we're going to jump into, because this is a love read and my monthlies focus on everything else, whatever the universe wants you to know. So this is a love read. We're going to focus on self-love first and what is important that you need to know in terms of self-love that's going to be incredibly important in your love life. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a card. We're going to see what wants to come out for you on this just real quick before we start the major read. And I want to see what wants to come out for you here. Another sign got this, and I can't remember who it was, but this is bust out of your cocoon. Okay, so it's time to actually really kind of squirm out of maybe the hibernation that you have been in as it pertains, to your love life. Now, for some of you, this is about, really being the true you, the true essence of you, right? What it is that you want in a relationship or situation is coming through. So it wants you to fly. It wants you to soar, all right? So that's what it's coming into play. It's going to take a little bit of kind of making some changes in your life, but this is basically saying that it's time to go through some sort of transformation, and it's time for you to fly. Okay, so what's going to help you bust out of your cocoon in this process? Okay, none of the same old. This is time to kind of change things up a bit. Okay, we're going to pull a numerology card and see what wants to come out for you here. What's most important for Libra to know as it pertains to his or her love life, as it pertains to even the self-love, what's most important? Teaching and learning. Okay. Well, Libra, this is saying is that maybe for some of you that you might be teaching and maybe learning with others. Okay. And so this is actually the third eye chakra, right? And then this is the heart, and this is as it pertains to matters of the heart. So whether you're learning from someone and then teaching someone and vice versa, it's kind of like this exchange, and you're busting out of your cocoon because of that. So very, very cool. This is the heart chakra. That's that green color of the heart chakra. So this is time to bust out of your cocoon, whatever that you have, kind of held back. It's time to bust out. Okay, that's what's happening here. Some of you needed to know that. Okay, so note your comments. We're going to jump into the other read here below, and definitely drop your girl a like. It definitely helps my channel, and of course subscribe if it resonates with you. All right, so let's jump into this. We're going to focus on you first. You first are going to come into play, and we're going to see what wants to come out for you first. Where you're at right now, Libra. Where are you at right now as it pertains to the first half of October, right? You and the other person. Let's take a look where you're at. Okay, 3 cards. 6 of Cups, Temperance, and then we've got the High Priestess. Nice. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. Damn, you guys, you've got 3 major arcanas out of the 4 coming out right now. Birthing of something new. Now, some of you might have a pregnancy. Not saying, if, within a relationship of some sort, either figuratively or literally, meaning that you could have a new birthing of something new, or you could have someone within your life that's pregnant, that's close to you. Could be in the relationship with this person or not, but this is the Empress. She's all about beauty, art, all of that, and also, just really about, birthing of something new. So this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. So you might have that in your life right now is what I feel. That could be the case. All right. So whatever it is, the timing is going to depend on you and another person, not just you. Okay. So that's what's coming into play. So what do I get here? So the 6 of Cups, the Temperance, and the High Priestess. I'll hold these up so you can actually take a look at them. So the 6 of Cups came out first, which is over here, and that talks about, this is about a lot of growth, right? This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. There has been a lot of growth, over time, okay? Now this could be in terms of yourself or in terms of a relationship. And this could be that, you know, someone that maybe that you've known since a childhood friend, or that you've known for quite a while, and then you've known this person to be loyal, okay? So this could be you, again, you know, a 6, you know, coming in and a birthing of something new is what I see here. But I also see Temperance here. So this is interesting because you could have a Sagittarius around you, but this is also, because that's kind of that energy of the card, but it's a 14 card reducing to a 5, and this is saying out of adversity is actually now getting balance. So maybe that, you know, you have grown from childhood in terms of how it relates to love, and now you are now balancing things out to how love works for you, okay? And I think that you're calling on the High Priestess energy, which is magnificent, very, very powerful. This is about, you know, using your intuition. Something that you are wanting to know is either hidden at this point right now or some sort of secret right now, okay? So this is about you just balancing out that of which, you know, just calling upon, you know, the balance that you need right now in order to gain the insights that are going to be necessary for that, you know, that of which is hidden to reveal itself, whether through intuition or, you know, another. But that's what I'm seeing coming through here. And wow, now, yeah, it's like, yeah, really, really beautiful, really beautiful. I'm gonna pull a few other cards because I want to see what wants to come through for you here. Yeah, I'm going to pull a numerology card. I want to see what wants to come through in terms of where you're at right now, just where you're at right now. I'm going to pay attention to what's the 6 of Cups here? What's the 6 of Cups? What does it want you to know? Change. Yeah, and that makes sense. So with the 6 of Cups, the growth that you've been doing, this is saying that a change is coming your way. So some sort of change in terms of a relationship or situation that's happening. Maybe there's been some sort of adversity and you have to get your balance and you're going within to see what next steps that you need to take, Libra. The Temperance, let's pull a numerology on the Temperance and what that wants to say. You know, your balancing is all about having compassion, but that compassion starts with you. So having compassion for yourself through this process as you balance yourself a little bit, you know, in terms of, this is a major arcana, so it's big shifts that are happening. It's a 99 card, which reduces to an 18, which reduces to a 9, and it's a coming to fruition. So if you are not sure whether that balance has actually reached that point, you're right on that precipice. It's right there, okay? And then let's take a look at the High Priestess. Anything that wants to come out for that? Okay, so focus on your spirituality and you know, use it right now in moderation as it pertains to balancing out your root chakra and your heart chakra. Okay, that's the red and that's the green is the heart. So this is about, you know, all things in moderation. So do things in moderation. Again, a 5 card. It's a 14 reducing to a 5, and any sort of adversity that you've been going through, this is saying, you know, you can temper that by going within, using spirit as your source, whatever that source is for you, and focusing on meditation, you know, perhaps in moderation at this point to get some sort of balance. But moderation, don't overdo it, okay? Don't overdo the thinking in it. This is saying in moderation is going to be very, very key for you right now, okay? Yeah, just a lot of personal growth. It's a lot of personal growth that is happening right now, Libra, and it's very spiritual, okay? It's very spiritual, and that's kind of the third eye, seeing things differently in a different perspective than you maybe had years ago from an older template, and now you're kind of looking at through a new filter, you know, and you're seeing things change. So there's been some growth in terms of a relationship or situation, okay? Let's take a look at the other person on the other side and see what wants to come out for them, okay? Let's take a look. All right, 3 cards. What do we have? The 8 of Wands. So beautiful. The 8 of Wands. What else? The Moon card. And then what else? The Page of Pentacles. So the 8 of Wands talks about some sort of change, okay? So there could be some sort of travel or some sort of change as it pertains to something that has been hidden, okay? And then it leads on opportunity for a brand new beginning, okay? So that's kind of what I see here. The 8 of Wands is that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This other person might have that in their chart. You might even, oops, excuse me, move the camera a little bit. You might have it in there in yours, but this is what's coming into play here. So there is going to be some communication that's coming forward here, some sort of change, some sort of movement as it pertains to what is hidden beneath. It's going to actually be revealed, okay? And And what that is going to do is instigate a brand new beginning, okay? Because the moon is, all about, it's Pisces type energy. And then the Page of Pentacles is just a beautiful opportunity. It's an opportunity for manifestation and creation, okay? Manifestation and prosperity is what's coming into play here. So I love this, guys. What it is that you are manifesting, keep your eye on the prize of what it is that you want, okay? Because you can get it, all right? And that's if you resonate with this side more than the other, but I'm going to be focusing with you on here. But feel free to reverse, as you see fit. I do want to pull another card in terms of this Page of Pentacles. What is this brand new manifestation of beginning? This is about having strength, and for this other person, and also about getting balance in their world. So this new beginning is actually really focusing on their strength. They get the major card of the strength, and then we get the Seven of Wands, having faith, and balancing their world and creating the world that they want. That's coming through here. Yeah. So the Seven of Wands also talks about, some sort of competition, some sort of perseverance. So this person is continuing to focus on their strength as they move forward and what it is that they would like to manifest in terms of this new beginning. They want a new beginning is what I see here. Okay. I'm going to pull a numerology card. What is this communication of the Eight of Wands coming through? What is that? Wow, the communication has to do with health, okay? So this has to do with the sacral chakra and the third eye, okay? So this is all about balancing that out a little bit. So all things having to do with the body, this person on this side really needs to focus on that because they're going through some changes. This is reduces to an 8 card. There has been some changes, and so it's important that this person takes the time out. So some communication maybe pertains to some sort of health situation, okay? Whether it's regarding both of you or one of you, but that's what I see coming through here, okay? What else wants to come through here? What is this, what is the Moon card? What can you give us in terms of the Moon card? What is hidden? Karmic completion, guys. This person on this side is going through a end of a karmic cycle where the karmic debt has been paid. All right. So now it's clearing the slate for this person to really manifest this brand new beginning. Okay. And it's hidden. It's something that it comes to a certain point, and now this is an opportunity for this person to manifest what it is that they want as they move forward. Very beautiful. Okay. How can you improve this relationship or situation, Libra? Let's take a look. How can you improve the relationship or situation that is at hand here? What's ever brought you to my channel? All right. We get the Seven of Swords, the Hermit card, and the Queen of Cups. So the Seven of Swords talks about deceit. Maybe some sort of, having faith that there is no sort of betrayal or deceit. Okay, so maybe perhaps in the past, how to best move forward is not to call on any sort of deceptive behavior or to call out deceptive behavior, whether you or the other person. And then I get the Hermit card kind of going within and taking an inventory of, how does that resonate with me? Have I been being deceptive, or has that other person been deceptive? How have we contributed to this situation? So the best way to move forward, the Hermit card, and this is saying being a hermit is actually is coming to fruition. It's coming to near an end. So I do want you to know that it's coming to the very, very near end. So that's one thing that is important to know. So do keep that in mind. So it's coming to the end, and so the enlightenment and is really coming through. And then I get the Queen of Cups, which is balancing her emotions. Okay, she's balancing her emotions at this time. Now, sex doesn't matter, a male or female. It's all about the energy. So it's about being able to have influence and be very calm, intuitive, and very compassionate. Okay, so maybe that it's deceptive to someone who's calm and compassionate, whether you or the other person, okay, is what I see here. Anything else that wants to come out and improve the relationship in terms of moving forward. So watch over, be balanced, go within if you need to, and then and focus on any sort of deceptive behavior that might be getting in the way of this, okay? Wow, this is about acknowledging your progress. This is about travel, a mental vacation. So this is about being spontaneous. Maybe this does have to do with a mental vacation. So that's why you had to pack your bags, shut your drawers, shut your doors. Come on, Michelle, get with it. Shut your doors, close the blinds, right? And then go on a mental vacation. That's what I meant to say, guys. Okay, and that's what's coming through here. And this is probably what you were doing there, is what I feel. Okay, so and have fun getting there. You know, really just do that. Acknowledge the progress that you've made, celebrate that, and balance your emotions at this point. So it says enjoy this journey. Okay, enjoy the journey. What else wants to come out for you here? Let's take a look at what this is. What do we got? In the flow state. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is about going into that hermit mode and then getting into the flow to where you can kind of be that fountain to feed yourself, right? It's kind of, the fountain always has water that's going out, but it's always recirculating, and that's what this is important for you to know. So sometimes, just like the bears have to hibernate for the winter, before they come out in the springtime, they're all getting ready for that. So this is about really focusing on a high frequency, really being really, really focused, being, really loving life and being in the zone and balancing yourself. And that's what I see here. Very beautiful. So, that's kind of the best way to improve the situation, is be in the flow and enjoy the journey of this. All right. What about the other person on the other side? What's the best way for them to improve the relationship or situation at hand? What do we have? The Six of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and then we have got the Six of Swords. So 2 6s and a 10. So, it's kind of like there is a rebirth after a transition, that something came to an end. And this probably has to do with that karmic completion there. So they had a rite of passage. They've gone through that passage. They have a victory now that has come to an end. So the best way forward in the relationship is to focus on the victory and that of which they've left behind, and grow from that and learn from that. And this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. So you might be dealing with a fellow air sign. And be victorious. This is a wreath of success. So this person may also be in the spotlight, just saying there's a wreath of success. This person is in that victory pose, right? So it could be the case. So that's what's coming through. Anything else for the best way forward for this person in terms of the relationship or situation? The magic of pretending, okay? This is about visualizing the situation that they want to see in the relationship or situation and making it happen. See it as a manifestation and speaking it into existence, okay? Be certain, play the part, and be detailed. And that could be what this person is currently doing right now, okay? It could be that's what they're doing right now, focusing on the victory, right? The victory pose. So the magic of pretending can acting as if bring in the energy of the frequency to attract what you want. Okay, so that's what's coming through over here. Where's this relationship headed? Where's this situation headed? Okay, let's take a look. Where's the situation headed for you, Libra? 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Whoa, security, family life, solid foundation. So this is the 8 of Pentacles. This is really like focusing on a change, making a change. Could be engagement, could be education as well. Calling on the support of others that have your back, right? All those that are around you that have your back, love and support you, and are spiritual in a sense. And then of course we've got the 10 of Pentacles, and that is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type energy. A strong foundation. This is about wealth. This is about establishment, right? And having the whole shebang, right? So this is really absolutely gorgeous. So where is this relationship headed? To a strong foundation, if that's what you want, because this person supports you, and this person is helping you work towards that, and wants to help you get to where you want to, but is incredibly supportive. Okay, how do they feel about you? I just want to find out how they feel about you. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Wow. They feel, it says religious factors, that your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so the spiritual path is going to be important. So any sort of person any person that this other one wants to have in their life is one of which has got that spirituality. And there might be a discussion in terms of religion and the belief system and that type of thing. How else do they feel about you? Let's take a look at what this is. That you have a past life relationship. Okay, so for some of you, it could be a past life relationship. You've known each other before, okay? And sometimes you just know that you know, okay? And that heart feels like home, and that could be the case with you, okay? So, but that's how they feel about you. It is some sort of past life relationship, okay? That's what I see here. Anything else? I get worth waiting for. That divine timing is at work in the love life. So this other person feels that, you know, that whatever's going to happen is going to happen in divine timing. Okay. Back to the other side. Where is this relationship headed as it pertains to them? How do they feel that this is headed? Let's take a look. Let's see here. Whoa. Okay, it looks like a new beginning. All right, but what it looks like here is the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, being imprisoned. You know, in terms of a mindset, this is like, you know, very imprisonment type energy. You know, the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know, coming to completion and ending. And then the Eight feeling imprisoned, you know, in terms of, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. And then I get the Ace of Swords, a brand new beginning, getting the clarity, the laser focused clarity that this person has been dying to get, and getting that, and a brand new beginning. So they want a brand new beginning. How do you feel about this person? Let's take a look at what this is. Okay. How does Libra feel about this person? You deserve love. They know that you deserve love. There's no doubt. You deserve love. They know that you are lovable. Okay. How do you? Well, you know that they are lovable. What else? You know that there's chemistry. That there's a very, very strong magnetic attraction between you two. Anything else? What else? Flirt. It's time to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to each other, and that's the key right now. That's how you feel about them, right? How you feel about them is that it's safe for them to love. You want them to know that it's safe for them to love, and to open their heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. That's beautiful. And that's what I see coming through. What is the love oracle before we exit out have to say for Libra? What does Libra need to know about the love oracle advice? What's most important for them for the first 2 weeks of October? What is it? Here it is. What is it? Here we got it. New beginning, guys. A new adventure awaits. Embrace and live your dreams passionately, right? It's time to you to fly, right? Bust out of the cocoon, time to fly. So that's what I see coming through, guys. Wow. You're going to have to let me know how this resonates. Drop your girl a like again below. Note your comments. Definitely subscribe if it resonates. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.